As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay, she's definitely dead. It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous, skeletal grin. And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost!
Hey, what is up, guys and gals? My name is Ginge King, and welcome back to Slay the Princess. This by far has been my favorite demo that I've ever played on a game ever. So I figured I had to come back and finish off the demo. Even though it's only that, a demo, it deserves me to play it. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do.
It's all part of the job.
Alright, for this video, I'm going to be skipping through some of the dialogue that we've already heard a million times, so it doesn't take up more of your guys' time and more of ours, but I'm not going to be skipping anything important, just so you know. We're going to take the blade this time.
Take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Enter the basement. I have my nasty lizard claw hand.
The basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp.
Is that the same dialogue that was before? I cannot remember.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Whoa, what's with that?
Sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I'm very scared. I'm very fucking terrified. Just checking in on you.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
This is a completely different fucking princess than what we dealt with last time. She sensed I have the knife.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Absolutely. She's a threat to us and the entire world, but mainly us.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
How could you guess with me just holding my fucking lizard claw knife? Fuck me. Fuck me. What? No way. Why would you ever think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Alright, we're stepping forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
That's right. We got still resolve.
Talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
What makes you think that I can't kill you?
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
That's a pretty good argument. That's why I didn't want to bring the knife.
Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Do you hear the conviction in her voice? Do you see the razor sharpness in her gaze? I don't think she's bluffing. She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Oh, God. Are you sure she's not armed? What if she isn't bluffing? What if she isn't? What if she kills us? What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? I'm sorry, can we talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Slay the princess. Let's explore if she's armed.
Positive.
You're positive.
But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I don't know. I still don't fucking trust you. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not dropping the blade.
I'm not talking to you.
You're not going to talk to me? What the? Fine. Fuck it. I'll just squint at you then. How about that?
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back. The two of you are going to do this forever, aren't you?
Yes. This is the only way I can save the world. Squint at the princess even harder.
Squint even harder. So does she.
I got achievement staring contest.
Dying right now.
That's right.
You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
No, I refuse to blink. Fuck. All right. What do I do, guys? What do I do? Fuck it. You know what? Let's slay her. Let's slay this bitch.
Blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
What? What?
Blood sprays.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
How am I gonna finish my task? What do I do? Do I finish the job or do I die? Do I finish the job? Fuck it. I'll just die.
Are you serious?
Yep. I'll just die.
The wound in your neck is too much for you to bear. You collapse to the floor of the basement, rapidly.
Fuck you, narrator.
The princess stands over you with an intense curiosity as you fade away.
You're not that scary. Oh, you're very scary. You know what? Not as bad as the other one, though.
And you die.
I die. And then I go back. The Razor. I don't want to meet the Razor. This seems like a very
You're on
bad
a path
option.
in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here
Alright.
to slay her.
I'm here to slay her.
If you...
Okay. Fuck it. Let's proceed. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. I just want to see what voice I'm going to get.
Terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Are we sure
There he
we
is.
don't want to turn around and hightail it out of here? I really don't want to be stabbed to death again.
The voice of the flinching.
Stabbed to death? And you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed. But that's exactly what you told us last time. As soon as we tried to slay her, she just started stabbing us. To death.
Well, we should have been probably quicker.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons.
You
There's no
lied.
reason to fear.
You're a liar.
You were made
You're a
to
fucking
strong.
piece of shit
You'll be just
liar.
fine.
This is more than deja vu. Though I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened. Let's proceed to the cabin. We're not wasting more time.
A warning before you go any further.
Yep.
She will lie, she will cheat,
I know.
and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her.
Believe me.
Don't
Been
believe
through
all
this a
she
few
says.
times. Died various horrible ways. I'm about to die
No,
now.
we can't go in there. Do either of you feel sick? Because I feel sick just thinking about that place. We're going to die again, and I bet it's going to hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt a lot.
It's good to be careful, but
She's
you're
probably
really
gonna
not
eat
helping
us
all that
with her
talk
fucking
about death
sharp
and
razor
dying.
teeth.
Agreed. Just ignore that clown and stay focused.
Yeah, fuck that clown. Oh lord.
The interior
Oh,
of the cabin
this
is a tangled
place
mess of warped wood and
sucks.
broken boards. Their
It
splintered edges
sucks.
as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I know I can't do anything with the mirror, but I'm gonna go
Blade
look at
is
it
your
anyways.
implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Fuck me, dude. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Fuck
What are
you,
talking
narrator.
about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Yeah, wipe off that grime with the lizard hand.
Reach forward.
Damn it!
Rub your
It always
hand against the
disappears.
cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago. And now it's gone. For the love of everything, can we just get this over with already? All this waiting is killing me.
Okay, fine. Fine. You want to go quick about this? Well, we take the blade and we go
Take
in the
blade
basement.
from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Indeed.
Okay. Okay. Holding it Holding it feels a little better.
There we go.
Maybe we can make it through this.
There we go. We're changing him. He's not becoming a little bitch anymore. We're just gonna go down here, and we're just gonna get horribly sliced up.
The door to the basement,
Ugh.
revealing what must
I
be
love all the different basements. This game is just so fucking beautiful. I love it.
From their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. You can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
It's not. It's not. It's not doing. It is. It's doing her a favor by me coming down here and just continuing to die.
Scraping. I told you she has something. I told you. That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head.
Fuck you.
Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
Oh, she's gonna come over here.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
You sound very robot-y. I don't
What's wrong
like
with
that.
voice? I can hear her bloodlust.
Okay, I'm ready.
As you descend the
I'm
final
immensely
step,
not
the form
ready.
of the princess comes into view.
This
her
sucks.
sharp eyes following you from across the room.
This sucks.
I wonder if she remembers us.
She does.
Finally, somebody, quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
We're not falling for it. She's tricking us. Can't you hear that threatening edge to her voice? She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down. Then it'll all happen again.
That's right. We're gonna
She
kill her
sounds
this time.
threatening. It's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
Can't I hide the knife?
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Yeah, sure. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, she's got a knife arm. That's pretty cool. I love the little fucking pictures they have for the achievements. God. All right. Well, that's the razor. That was pretty quick. Let's get right back in there. All right. We're back. We're taking this
Take the
goddamn
from the
blade.
table. It'd be rather difficult.
We're
to
gonna go
slay the
down there,
princess and save
and
the
we're gonna
world.
fucking kill this bitch. We're not gonna give her a chance to stab us. We're just gonna go right in.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated. Her voice.
Who's there?
She
You know who's
sounds
there?
Dangerous. It's almost as if don't let it.
She's
fool
not
you.
in charge, okay? I'm telling you. We're gonna tell her a simple
Don't be
hi.
a stranger. And it's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Oh, that was very seductive. Too seductive.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful.
No.
Is she really a
She's-
threat to the world?
God, if you only knew. If you only knew what fucking creatures
Focus on the
were
task
locked
at
inside her.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Here we go. We steal our nerve, and we step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Well,
So, you
what
should
if I just simply
drop it.
throw the knife? Can I
Best
do
not
that?
to
Was that an
risk finding
option?
out what I can do.
Do you hear the conviction in her voice? Do you see the razor sharpness in her gaze? I don't think she's bluffing. She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Let's go. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward.
Yeah!
without a moment's hesitation.
Ha!
You feel flesh easily give
Yes,
way. and
we've
look
killed
down
her
to
with
see
our.
your blade
We've got
already
chicken feathers
sinking
too.
deep into her
What the
heart.
fuck are we?
Oh,
That's right. No fucking
this
talking.
is it, isn't it?
It's it. You're gone, bitch.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder.
Wonder what?
Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
If I. You seem to be pretty wounded.
There it is again. That razor-sharp look in her eyes and the terrifying conviction in her words. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it?
Yep, it's over.
She stopped breathing moments ago.
Yep,
That
she's
arrogant
dead.
Look still
She's not going to come back to life. That'd be crazy.
But is it over? Really over?
Maybe? I'm not sure. I feel like she has... I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That was too easy.
Over? Don't get all worked up.
You're a fucking liar!
Make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
Oh, there's a big harm.
I really don't think you should do that.
Why not, narrator?
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
You're a fucking liar. You're right, she's dead. Let's just get out of here. Remove the blade.
You lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt.
Remove it.
But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your side.
God damn it, did she fucking get me?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
No!
Quick, let's get out of here.
Oh,
It's too late.
I still have the knife.
You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper
Oh,
around your ribs.
God. I'm so sorry.
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort. The little life that was left in her eyes faded
Fuck you.
rapidly.
You suck.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now.
I guess we are.
See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter.
Fuck you,
At least managed to
narrator.
take her with you.
You're supposed to be on my side.
Whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The end. No. The razor again? No! I just
You're
did
on the
this
path.
one.
You're here to
God damn it. Alright, I'll be back. Of course it is. She's
Yes,
dead.
Exactly. It's over.
Alright, we're back. We're going a different direction with this.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
Can I burn the
Why do I
basement?
feel like we've done something terrible?
You probably
You
have.
did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today.
Nope.
Let's just get out of here.
Is it really that easy?
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
And then we were stabbed in
Only
the back.
A world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
What
Instead,
the fuck did you
what
do
you
to me,
find
narrator?
is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of space. What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry.
No!
You'll be safe here.
No!
This is good.
How dare
Everyone
you!
is happy.
You're lying!
You'll be happy.
Fuck you! This is bullshit! That's bullshit, let me out of here. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world. This
What's
bullshit!
done is done. And there's no going back now.
Oh yes, there
This
is!
what's best for everyone. Trust me.
I know exactly how to end this shit.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
No, we're not. I have the perfect plan. Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. Hell no. Do you have any ideas how to
I
get us
do.
the heck out of here?
But you're probably not going to like it.
No, I'm not.
We can use the blade to get out of this.
Yes, exactly.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero. He's right. It's the only way out.
It's the only way out.
Hear that?
We're going.
It
We're
wants
doing
to
this
take
together.
This happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
Yes.
Don't you dare.
Yes, I will, narrator. Anything to get out of this hell.
Thank you.
Hell
I
yeah.
made this happy little place for you.
This is not
a good
happy.
enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You
How is this happy?
Great.
You gave me a shitty table, a dead body in the basement, 2 shitty windows. No, fuck you. I don't need
Fine.
this bullshit.
Whatever. For the first time since
Oh,
time
no.
stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
She's gonna be alive down there. Princess. Oh,
Princess's body
thank God.
is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Please don't come back to life.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself.
Stab
and
your
you
chicken
die.
heart. Gah!
The end. Nice knowing you.
Fuck you, director. Director? I call you director. Narrator. The Spectre? We got something different at least. Yay!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Is a
is
princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. But I killed myself. What am I doing
I'll
here?
show you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine.
Voice of the
It
cold. Oh
wasn't
my
very hard to kill her
God.
last time.
Dear
We'll just do
God.
it again.
This is so cold.
Well, if for
so
whatever
emotional.
reason you're going to insist
How dare
that
he?
this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
That's so sad. Now I got a depressed voice? Man, the first voice was my favorite one. I don't want no depressed voice following me. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen.
Because you lied to me, sir.
Oh, we listened to you plenty. We slew the princess just like you asked us to, and then you locked us away in an empty void for eternity. So we slew ourselves too.
I know it's supposed to be a depressing voice, but he sounds just a tad bit like Ringo Starr.
Well, if you killed yourself, then you weren't listening to me, because I would never want you to do that. Believe it or not,
You don't
I
care.
care about you.
You only care about killing the princess and making sure the shit
And I
doesn't
believe
get
your
reset.
other question was something along the lines of, "Oh, what's the point of doing anything?" If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Oh, then you do know something.
Of course there weren't any consequences. We slew the princess, the world outside the cabin disappeared, we died, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Exactly.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Oh, fuck. Have I been fucking up different worlds?
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
I don't
It
know.
doesn't matter, because we didn't fail to slay her. And if she's really back, which I doubt, it'll be just as easy to do it again. But after that nasty trick you pulled...
Oh shit, we're gonna slay the narrator?
She's not the only one around here in need of slaying. Just stay focused, will you?
No, I'm gonna slay you, director. Narrator. Don't know why I keep calling you director. Let's proceed to the cabin, why don't we?
A warning before you go any further.
Yep.
She will lie.
Yep, I know.
She will cheat.
I wish
She will do
I wish the
everything
voice
in
of the
her
cold
power
would
to stop
interrupt
you
this
from
guy.
slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. She won't be a problem.
No, she won't. Let's go in. We're gonna stab it right in the neck, we will.
The interior of the cabin is cold.
This place
Soft
is
odor
looking
of
mighty
dirt
haunted.
permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside.
Shadows in the backyard of the morgue. The unsuspecting
There's
victim.
an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Place is very creaky.
Feels like no one's been here for a long, long time.
Nope.
Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Yep, I guess you're kind of right. She is a Spectre, so... You didn't say anything about the mirror. This whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that.
What the
ridiculous
fuck you? You were
second
just
life
explaining the
conversation.
shit that
You
we
haven't died.
were leaving
You certainly haven't
worlds
quit
that,
slaying
like,
the princess.
they didn't get reset. We're just in a different world. Fuck you, narrator.
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Alright, focusing up. Focusing up by going to look at that mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to... What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
Alright, wipe off the grime.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago.
Where's the voice of the cold?
And now it's gone.
There it is.
Let's not spend much longer worrying over
Fuck you! God damn it!
It's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
I wanted to hear something new. Oh, I didn't take the knife.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an
I don't
old
think it matters,
banister and
though.
a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself feels dead. The room below is silent.
Very
Nobody's
silent.
here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Don't talk to me, please.
As
Oh,
you
look!
descend the final step,
She's dead!
the form of the
Yay!
princess comes into view.
We did it already!
Skeletal
We don't have to
body
talk to
lying
her.
in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay,
Dude,
she's definitely dead.
we're about to get a fucking jump scare.
It's just like I told you.
No!
Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor.
Now, narrator, what did you expect me to do here? How am I supposed to stab a ghost?
Two deep
Ooh.
set eyes
Oh,
stare
it's
up
actually
at you,
adorable.
followed by a mischievous skeletal grin.
That's adorable. Why would I be scared of that?
The rest of the body floats up to join the head.
This is the most peaceful
This
one.
isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost! Oh. Wow.
Oh, absolutely
How
terrifying.
absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
I have no issues. We did everything like we were told.
Murdered me.
Yep. Oh, you're not so hot now. Still better looking than the stranger. Okay, that's the Spectre. We're blowing through these quite quickly, I think, in my opinion. Alright, so my game plan is we're going to enter the basement without the knife. We're going to try to get... I don't know. We're going to try to free her. We're going to try to free her without her being hostile to us. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see where it takes us. Fuck
The
it.
door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen
Killing her
light
does
below.
nothing, so... Fuck, I
This
don't know.
is an oppressive place. Her voice softly
Hello?
Okay.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it...
Okay. We're gonna tell her hi
Thank you,
again.
stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Okay, I'll come check you out. What's going on?
You walk down the stairs.
You're just a
and
little
lock
friendly
eyes with the
princess. You're not here to kill
There's
me.
a heavy chain
You
around
wouldn't
her
do that
wrist,
to me at all, would you?
binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
How could she, really? She couldn't do anything to hurt
begging you
us.
to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
No. Maybe. I'll see what I can do. Let's examine these chains.
You're only making this more difficult.
Okay. Well, fuck you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Listen, I can examine these fucking chains if I want
You're
to.
doing the right thing.
That's right. I'm a hero.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
No, I don't have the key. Why the fuck would I have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
They absolutely would. I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key is still lying around here somewhere up there. And if not, maybe at least I can find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Don't you go anywhere. That'd be pretty
Attempt
weird.
to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a
Who
lock.
locked me in? What the fuck?
Is someone else here?
The fuck? Try
You
the door.
but it's locked from the outside. Your shouts and pleas are met with silence.
Who the fuck
You're
locked
here to
me in
slay
here?
the princess, and you won't leave until the task is
Fuck you,
done.
narrator. You can't do this shit to me. Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Look at the mess you're in. You locked me in
I heard
here.
the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yep, they did.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
How do I get you out of the chains?
She barely
Oh!
hesitates before
Oh!
raising her arm to her
Oh!
mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal.
Oh my god. Oh.
The blade from
The
upstairs.
blade! It just magically
I'm not sure how it made its
appeared!
way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
Fuck me!
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm not gonna like it when either happens. We're fucking killing the wolf!
Without hesitation,
Get it!
bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back.
She's a fucking werewolf!
The wound drives her to the ground.
Yes!
Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
Well, thank you. You changed so much.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
Maybe. No, I didn't have a knife until it magically appeared.
The princess
Oh.
pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back.
Oh shit!
Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours
What
in the
the
corner of the
fuck?
room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
We take the knife. Let's finish her!
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Maybe a magical narrator could just wish me out of here.
Do you hear the conviction in her voice? Do you see that razor sharpness in her gaze? I don't think she's bluffing. I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us.
We killed her before.
She's
She can
wounded and
die.
Unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure. Don't waver now.
Yeah, we can't waver now. Oh!
Ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow. She lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to
Can it rip off my legs?
Your
Oh!
knife cuts into her again.
Oh,
and
fuck,
again
this
as
is
you're
cool.
tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with
No,
teeth and claws.
this is fucked.
Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Slay the princess.
So your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees.
Am I winning?
We can still turn this around.
How can we turn this around? Run for the stairs and lock her in the basement. Maybe she'll bleed out. Let's just give up. What would giving up do? Finishing the job would kill her, so we'd get the ghost. Running away, that would turn her into the other thing. What would giving up do?
Are you serious? As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground. I suppose you simply lacked the will to finish the job. The princess, wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you before retreating into a dark corner of the room. Her shining eyes watch you from the darkness, unblinking and curious as you bleed out. We can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, they'll kill her before she can reach the outside.
That's right. We both die here at the same exact time.
All this time alone. I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
I'm not a monster. You're the monster. You're the one who started gnawing your arm off.
Isn't it? Before you can answer, everything goes
I
black.
got achievement, Princess
And you die.
Souls. What the fuck? The Beast. We got a new one. Yay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
What voice
You're
did we
here
get
to
now?
slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Let's see. What do we do?
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe if he doesn't remember what happened,
Voice of the Hunted.
then something else must have trapped us here. You're not trapped here. Nobody's forcing you to do anything, though the only sensible thing for you to do right now is march up to that cabin and slay the princess.
If this is more than deja vu, I'm pretty sure this whole thing happened. All right, let's proceed to the cabin. We'll get our dialogue.
A warning.
I'm not going to go through every little bit of dialogue. That'll just be too long of a video.
Lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom? Or is it just acting out its nature?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I don't see why that matters.
That's true. A lie is a lie.
Anything, she's the one who's cornered.
There we go.
She could have
Right.
gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell. That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously. Maybe.
I just love all of the different personalities. The voices are just all so fucking quirky and cute. Not
The
cute, but
interior
fucking.
of the
You know what I
cabin is
mean?
ruinous and dilapidated.
Why is this not getting
Feels
windows?
like no one has lived here for a long time.
That's
Wind
pretty normal.
rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Well, I need to look at this mirror.
You walk up to the wall. What are you talking?
Wipe away the grime.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone.
Voice of the Hunted, you suck. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
We're going down there. We're about to get ripped apart. She's probably gone
The
full
door to the
werewolf.
basement creaks open,
Turn into a
revealing
cave?
What's left of an old wooden staircase.
What the fuck?
It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes. The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. She growls up the stairs.
I can smell you.
Oh, that's not that bad.
She
I can
sounds
smell
almost
you.
Feral,
Sounds like
impatient, or maybe eager.
Why did he whisper that? Why did he
You
whisper
carefully
that?
make your way down the stairs.
Where is she? Where are you?
The
Oh!
last step gives
I
way
see you in
to
the corner.
damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness,
Yep.
giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever.
Gone full werewolf. I can see the
Brush
chain
against
going
wide
over
leaves
there.
of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness. The jungle
Ooh.
is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere.
She's literally to the left of us. We've seen her twice.
A chain rattles
right
in the
there.
underbrush, and as its links
got a
drag
tail?
across the floor, you see pieces of her move in and out of the shadows.
I
Remember,
don't-
she's just a princess.
Just a regular princess.
She is certainly not just a princess. You're not helping.
You're not helping.
No matter what she is, it only matters what she does.
Which is going to kill us. Oh!
Her shining eyes and glistening claws visible in the gloom, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
I don't want to play.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
If I shove it in that fucking mouth, it might. The beast. You know what? I was ready to see something horrifying. It was still pretty bad, but not that bad. All right, we're back. This time, instead of giving up, we're gonna finish the job. We're gonna fucking kill her. We're
You steel your resolve and take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
That's right.
Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive?
What, you think I'm not skilled enough with my chicken combat arts to fucking
I
survive?
think this is what I wanted to happen. I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those gashes and holes pulling you apart? If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job.
Can't you fix it with your magic powers?
You take another step forward, and the princess lunges towards you. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further.
That's right, princess. You're
Collapse
dying
on
with
the
me.
ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
This is quite romantic in a way.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
You're the monster!
Silence as the room starts to get fuzzy around you. You've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
It's not over.
If you think this is it,
No.
you're sorely mistaken.
No!
One way
It's
or
it!
another,
The narrator
I'll make
said it was
sure
it!
You pay for this.
You can't go against the narrator!
There it is again. That razor-sharp look in her eyes and that terrifying conviction in her words. But
If
you
I-
don't have the time left to worry.
If I get
about
the
such
razor
things.
ending again, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Everything goes black, and you die.
Don't give me the razor. Don't give me the razor. The witch! The witch? Is a witch? That
You're
makes
on a
sense.
path in the woods.
That makes the most
And at the
sense
end
here,
of that
what she
path
is.
Is a cabin.
A witch has
in the
universe-destroying
basement of that
powers,
cabin
right?
Is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Okay. Okay. We're going to proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Don't worry. You can
The
trust us
voice
to
of
get
the
job done.
opportunist. Yes, we got an opportunist. Hell yeah. I'm loving it. Now I'm regretting not exploring the dock.
The interior
Oh,
of the
this
cabin
place is
a mess of
weird.
Twisted roots. The
Ugh.
walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that,
This shit
almost
is
as if by
fucked.
accident, just happens to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There is
Yep,
what
it's
you're
a
talking
wall.
about.
Wipe the grime.
You reach forward and rub your hand against
Oh.
the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you
What's
are.
going on? What is I hope shit is not breaking right now. We take the blade.
The blade from the shelf. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yes, it
Well,
would.
if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it.
There we go. That's what I was saying
That's
like an
not
hour ago.
Actually a bad idea.
There we go. Can we use like all the voices together and combine us so we can defeat this
The
fucking
door to the
creature?
basement creaks open.
'Cause they all have good
revealing a
ideas,
staircase
but they
dug
all
into
just
the
need to
muddy
combine.
earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate.
What's she gonna sound like? She gonna be normal or is she gonna be disgusting?
Below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Calm down. Don't be scared.
Oh
I
no.
probably won't bite.
You wouldn't bite me, right? I'm not nasty.
You are. You're a wretched little thing.
No, I'm not.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
What have I
She
done?
must have you confused with someone else.
Exactly right. We all look so
She
similar.
seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
That's right.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is.
And what
I'm
is
just
she?
throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You
Maybe.
need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
That is the name of the game.
You're the boss.
You're the boss. Let's go. We're ready. Gonna slay her. Oh, she's got fire.
You descend the basement steps.
She got fire. She got
entering the dark
tail. What is this? She's a furry?
A fire crackles in the center.
You
of the
fucking
room,
furry?
casting unsettling shadows across the dirt walls. The princess crouches on the other side.
Am I about to just get lit on fire?
And there you are. One hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
Damn it, she's seen right through us.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
Oh, fuck. Oh! Oh, she's hot. Oh, no. I don't want to be a furry. Okay. We only have time for one more ending. So I am going to do what nobody has thought of doing before. I'm going to fucking free her.
You take the blade from
We're going to take the blade down there so it
It'd be rather
can't, the door
difficult to
can't
slay the
lock up
princess.
on us. And we're just going to go down there. We're going to save her.
her voice.
Who's...
She said, don't let it.
Just
Oh,
checking in on
It's been so
you.
long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to...
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
No, ma'am. That's a big no.
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her.
We're going to free
Don't
you.
you dare.
Yes, I will,
It's
narrator.
fine.
Fuck
We
you.
can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
That's right. We drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clack.
Fuck you, my trembling hands. I'm not
Thank you.
scared.
Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor.
Nope, I won't forget it, because I'm going to use it to help her.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Where the fuck are you? You're telling me I'm the awkward one? Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship. Are you coming on to me? All right. How would I get you out of here?
Can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Oh, uh-huh.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
You're just that willing to cut off that arm. You don't
Isn't
give two
suggesting
fucks.
what I think she's suggesting. She is. I'm sure of it.
You know what? Sure.
Oh,
Let's go for it.
Have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Yes, I'm here. I'm getting you out of here.
You have to be kidding me.
Fuck you.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
God damn it, can't you
If you
use one
don't
of your
have the key,
powers?
Maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key.
And if...
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Oh, okay.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance.
There's nothing
We were
wrong
stuck
with that.
down here for long enough. I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free.
Let's go
You
for it.
attempt to make
She
your
don't
way
care.
out of the basement. Is someone else here?
All right, return. We don't even check it. Don't even bother.
Make your way back.
Sorry,
Easier
ma'am.
For whom?
You gotta
Easier
cut your arm
for
off.
Everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yep, it sucks.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Yes, ma'am.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
I'm not gonna like whatever happens, so I'm gonna save the princess.
Against your better
Oh,
judgment.
my
place
God.
what
Oh,
eliminates the princess
oh,
from just
oh,
above
this
the
is
massive,
fucked.
unyielding chain.
Are you okay?
You cut into her throat.
Oh, God.
Blade
Oh,
is sharp, and you make
Jesus,
quick work
fuck.
of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
Dear God,
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
she don't care.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
You need my help opening that fucking door.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Nope, this happened many a times. That ain't the
Thank
first
you.
time.
Now let's get out of here.
Fuck you. Oh my God. What? This is a new game?
No, we
we
won't
best
have any
friends?
of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
Oh, yes, I can.
No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Yes, you can.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your
No.
body steps forward and raises
I'm
the
not
blade.
doing this.
Wait, this isn't fair. You
You
can't,
can't just
do
take
that.
over me.
Watch me.
Fuck you. Slay the princess, slay the princess. I can't. How do I not slay the princess? Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Fuck you. How do I resist? Resist him.
The blade. Move the blade.
No, you can't make me.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Help me!
I'll
Don't
make
kill
this
me!
quick.
No.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hand.
There you go. I can't kill you now, so there's no reason for you to kill me.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
Fuck you! You suck!
And then she slits your throat with an almost
You suck!
clinical ease.
You're a bitch! I hate you!
Her face remains
I
unchanged
hate you.
as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood
All you had to
flowing
do was
from
just
your
not
shoulder.
give me the knife back. That's all you had to do.
This is the end, isn't it?
Fuck you.
Afraid it is.
God damn it.
Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
It was worth it, because now we got the prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to
Yep, I'm here to slay her. Okay. But I died. What am I doing here?
Not dead. And to once, don't forget what he did to us the last time around.
We got a
I wouldn't
skeptic.
trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of it, for us and for the princess. We just have to keep trying.
Wait, the skeptic wants to help the
Inclined to
princess?
agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Proceed to the cabin.
A warning. She
Yep.
will lie.
She'll lie, she'll do whatever.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Wink, wink.
Just say wink out loud.
Yes, he did.
No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic
Now
wisps
this
of
is a
starlight
prison right here.
illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Yep.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Gotta say, this is like the cleanest, like looking
The blade is
non-horror
your
cabin I've seen yet. I love
Need
this
it
one.
if you want to do this right.
Alright. Let's take that goddamn
You
blade.
take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Do I really need to slay her if
Good
she's
idea.
trapped down here?
Much
This
better
looks
to be
pretty
armed than to
sturdy.
go in
She's
with
not
blind
breaking
hope
through
alone.
that door right there. And certainly not this fucking table. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
I didn't mean to skip it, I'm sorry.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Sound pretty normal.
Does she remember
Sure.
us?
She does remember us. Of course she does.
You walk down the stairs.
Hey, you
and
got
lock
your
eyes
arm
with the
back,
princess.
and you got more
She looks up
chains.
at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus.
So does this mean
as
I
she
gotta chop
adjusts
off
the
your
hands
head
in her
now?
lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
Fair enough.
You notice the empty chain on the wall. Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
That's a good question.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'm perfectly capable. That's fine. She's normal. We got nothing to be scared of that one. I say that's like the best ending we've got so far. That's like the only ending that hasn't brutally killed me. Unfortunately, that is all the time that I have for Save the Princess. There are more endings to this game. I know there are. This is free, so I highly suggest, if you can and able to, check this out for yourselves. Find the endings that I haven't found, and wishlist this on Steam. Also, this wonderful game developer. I'm super excited for this game whenever it comes out. You'll definitely be seeing me play the full version. There's 10 routes and 1 ending to find in the demo, and many more ways to die. I guess I never found an ending, did I? I could be wrong. I have no clue. But that's all the time they have for this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below. Comment on what your favorite ending that I played was. And remember to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future uploads. And I will see you all in the next video. Farewell. This is so much more scary than I thought it was gonna be. No! I was supposed to survive! I was supposed to survive! Get the fuck out of here! No! Your stupid face! Your stupid face!